So I've had a lot of wicked things going on in my life. I was in a lot of horrible relationships that were super unhealthy, and I traveled them alone. I pushed them far away as I could. I could do this on my own, and in the end, it caused me to blame people. It caused me to be a very unhealthy version of myself, and I didn't ever offer forgiveness when it was mostly needed. So since giving my life to Christ, He's matured me in so many different ways that I never realized I was even lacking in. So that's what's really cool about it. It's funny because I didn't plan to be baptized. I didn't want nothing to do with it. I remember going home one night and praying to Lord that I'm so tired of having such a hard heart. I want you in my life. I want you to soften me and make me live a life like Jesus. And I accepted Him, and I thought we were good. I thought it was I thought we were done with. I'm very introverted. I like to be in the shadows, and so I was good with that. But He was not. So every Sunday morning when I heard the baptism being announced, I could hear His voice telling me that I need to be baptized, and I'm no no and no. So it took me a while to listen to Him, but I finally signed up, and I'm really thankful I did. It's just funny the things that He has planned for you, and you're just no no thank you. But then you look back and you're like, man, He was right all along. And so I'm really thankful I was baptized. It was great. Everyone beforehand always talked about an inner peace and joy that you experience, and I just thought it was silly. But now that I've experienced it, I'm like, man, I feel really silly for not going and trying to find that sooner. Because it's a real thing, and it's so comforting. Just the thought of just me being completely forgiven and leaving my old life behind and starting a new one is just so overwhelming. It was a great feeling. What's really great is that I'm hearing my daughter, who is 5 now, I'm hearing her talk about Jesus and wanting to pray at the table. So, it's been amazing, the changes that have happened in our life. I never saw my life ever being like that, but, I'd never look back. I love how my life is going. It makes me a better wife to my husband, makes me a better mom for my daughter, all these great things. So, never looking back. I would say if you were someone that's on the fence about accepting God or being baptized, man, just dive on in. Do it. It's safe. And He is there to catch you. You hear that all the time, but it's so true. Life is so much more beautiful this way. So if you're on the fence, you need to jump off it, dive right on in, because you need to come home. It's beautiful.